So fresh off a sweep of the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Philadelphia Phillies now move a half game back of the New York Mets. The Mets are 14-6 and the Phillies 14-7 with the Braves and the Washington Nationals, who lost last night. The Nats are 2 games below 500. When you look at the Philadelphia Phillies, and we talked a lot about that rough start or unusual start that they had under their new manager, but now they have it rolling. How are they doing it?
Yeah, starting pitching. I mean, you look at their team, and I know we gave Gabe Kapler a hard time but that comes with new to managing. It's his first time managing. There's a lot of things. The game moves very fast. But we haven't even talked about Jake Arrieta. I'm talking about Aaron Nola, Nick Pivetta. These guys right here. You look at these 2 guys, okay, and they're both kind of getting into groove into the big leagues. Aaron Nola, you knew it. He came out of LSU. He was a dominant college pitcher. This guy has 3+ pitches, guys. I'm talking a good fastball with movement. He's got a great curveball, and he throws it to righties, lefties. It doesn't matter. He throws a filthy changeup, and all 3 of these pitches come from a slightly different spot.
Oh, that's good.
But as a hitter, you know this, Dero, you can't pick that up.
Yeah, no,
it's moving too fast, and so he's able to locate his fastball. He keeps it down in the zone, and he'll go to his breaking ball every time if he needs to, and he can throw that plus changeup. And then this kid right here, you saw him come on last year. He had this stuff. I love what he's doing this year, and that's inducing early contact. He throws hard. He's trusting what he has inside the strike zone. That's pounding that strike zone with your sinker. You throw 94, 95 miles an hour. Use your curveball. Throw it for strikes. Don't throw it for balls. It's a plus pitch as well. He's got a good little changeup, but that fastball curveball combo with him, I noticed this in these games. He only has like 4 walks this year. He's not walking a lot of guys. He's trusting it. You always hear that saying, right? Trust your stuff. Trust your stuff. What does that mean? It means watch a Max Scherzer throw. He throws it over the plate, and he sits there and says, and you look at this rotation. You got Jake at 32, 24, 25, 25, 26 years old. This is a young, bright future in Philadelphia. I think the signing of Jake Arrieta to me is huge because these guys, when you're young and you don't have a veteran guy to look to about how to go about your business, what do you do when you fail? What does he do? I watch Jake Arrieta and go, okay, he's right back in there getting after. He's going about his business. He gets his work in. He takes care of his body. All those things transcend into you as an individual doing what you need to do, and you learn from that. And I think that money that they spent signing him, regardless of what he does on the field,
it's going to help those.
It's ginormous because they can all gravitate towards a guy who's had success at the highest level. The Philadelphia Phillies aren't going anywhere, guys. They're going to be right there at the end of the season.
Jake Arrieta's had success at the highest level. I think we get caught up in when guys go to free agency. Oh, he's asking for $200 million. Take a look at what this guy's done. He's been one of the best pitchers that's ever put on a Cubs uniform. Saw them through the biggest moments. Couple no-hitters. Yeah, he is an absolute star. When I watch Aaron Nola, I think of like David Cone. Like probably best wiffle ball player in the world, like able to make the thing just dance around, nobody's business. But their lineup, Rhys Hoskins is a beast. You never truly know. Like we saw Aaron Judge burst on the scene last year after striking out half of his at-bats in 16. And then last year, he's one of the best players in the game. And then to watch him this year has been so refreshing. Cody Bellinger's swung the bat well in the early going, so refreshing because you don't know if they're going to make the adjustment. Rhys Hoskins has not stopped hitting. Last year he came up, he hit 18 bombs in 50 games. Yeah. And he's continued. Right now he's hitting 323, 4 homers, 19 RBIs.
Oh, and then you sprinkle in like J.P. Crawford the other day. Energy, right? So when you're a young team and you have that energy, he scores from first base on a single. Like the speed and the energy, and he's not even playing every day. You have Hernandez playing second base, so they got all these elements. Altair just going to start getting hot. He hasn't even swung the bat like he's capable of. So they got a great thing working there. A lot of bright, positive things happening in Philadelphia.
I want you.
Yeah, this is Hoskins, by the way, leads baseball in on-base percentage. So he hit another homer over the weekend.